Pisces, welcome to your full moon in Gemini reading. I hope this finds you well, and a happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. By the way, my appreciation is, my gratitude for you is I am running a Black Friday sale. So if you want 30% off on my private readings or anything on my Etsy shop, 30% off, and I will have the details at the end of this video and the description box down below. That said, let's talk about how this energy is hitting your fourth house of home, family, sense of belonging. There are issues going on the home front, potentially, maybe triggering issues of emotional security. And this is while the sun is in your 10th house, having to do with family legacy, okay? Maybe shared resources. You know, when we're talking fourth and 10th house, we're talking about emotional and financial securities getting triggered here. And maybe your life purpose, destiny as well, in some way impacting your sense of belonging, okay, and your family. And I feel like there's something going on with you at an individual level that is challenging. Maybe something you have identified with, or the way how people recognize you, your reputation, the way that they see you out in the world is in some way challenging this thinking that you have about shared resources, about the legacy you want to leave. I mean, honestly, I'm really vibing with this, can I say? Because I've been going through the last 2.5 years of my fourth and 10th house getting triggered, you know. So you might, by the way, you might have some Aquarius placements, or like I do, right? I got a lot of Pisces and Aquarius in my chart. So let's see what the advice is. Okay, I'm feeling this one. There's 2 other signs that have gotten this. This is a wild message, okay? Focus is what you are being told, and it's really about you not scattering your energy, because yes, there could be a lot of distractions here. And you might feel that you are in a cold place. You might feel that you are dealing with challenges and blockages, and you're not sure how to get out of this. So you're going to have to be very directed with your energy, okay? I'm going to have more messages on that card toward the end. Let's see what Tarot has to say for you in terms of what you're wanting, needing, and what's going to help you at this time. So I'm getting a feeling like, you see how these cards are not really coming together very well. Something is maybe not coming together as seamlessly as you have wanted. There's been some kind of maybe misalignments, okay? Timing issues perhaps. And some of you might have actually gotten some not good money news. I'm sorry to say that, okay? There might also be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe someone younger than you, a child potentially, that is relevant to this reading. I am seeing for some of you also, this is somebody not really making plans, not really committing to someone, not putting the work in, maybe putting the work off for a time. And it could be for a short time that happens. I feel like some of you don't want to get together with certain people, okay? And it might be because of the holiday time. And what you're needing is probably, I'm hearing something about purging and releasing emotions, and maybe needing to face some fears and overcome some doubts and insecurities. Perhaps a Pisces or a Cancer is relevant here. Yeah, that could be your energy. But I do see that there may be some relationships with family, with maybe, yes, even career, where you are having to, you are needing to deal with these patterns of unhappiness, okay? You're having to face some fears that you've had in these relationships, do some shadow work, deal with emotional needs that have not been met for a very long time. Something is unhealed here. And whoa, Pisces, my gosh, really, are you kidding me? What's helping you is, I'm getting that if there have been disappointments and delays, maybe in some strange way, it is actually helping you, because it's forcing you to look at something that maybe you didn't want to see. A difficult truth, okay? Please tell me about this. I think also it's, you know, it's a lot of energy here of having to look at and feel through things that have been unhealed. I'm getting a lot of unhealed here, okay? And it has to do with companions, lack of trust, burdens, things from the past. I'm getting a lot of past energy, all right? And it's showing up why the stuff in the past that is hopefully behind you heavy burdens, hopefully you've dropped by now, having to do with mistrust. I'm getting a lot of mistrust here, a lot of burdens. And I'm getting something super sober about it where, you know, again, sometimes, you know, it's not a no forever. It's a not now, or it's not with this person, or not in this way, because maybe you're not seeing that this person cannot be trusted. And I think there may be somebody downcast or depressed about that, right? Because we want what we want. The heart wants what it wants. I'm hearing that. Who's saying that? The heart wants what it wants. The one that was with Justin Bieber, and I'm not even into that. I'm not even this, like, and this kind of looks like Justin Bieber, doesn't it? Okay, why am I getting that? Because I don't follow those people. All right, anyway, the heart wants what it wants. Look it up, okay? I feel like some of you, you wanted to be a certain person a certain way, but you were not wanting to see or face that you can't trust this person. And yes, that's disappointing. It has probably caused delays. Yeah, this is a family issue. Feminine is definitely showing up here. For some of you, this has to do with health matters, your health. For some of you, it has to do with disappointments in your love life, waiting for a love that is going to, you know, grow and flourish and be healthy and thrive. I'm getting really a lot of messages with that. Some of you are, I'm sorry to say, there's going to be people during this holiday season, either you're not joining with them or you don't want to join with them. There was either okay, I'm getting weird stuff. Either there you weren't invited, or it was an unvite, where it's a last minute invitation, but it's kind of, you feel like, well, look, if you really wanted me to go, you would have given me more notice, now wouldn't you? Okay, and I'm also getting that maybe you, there might be a distance issue as well, like they're too far away. So it's like, oh, sure, come on over. It's like 5 hours away or something like that. Like, who's gonna, you know, do that at the last minute? But I'm also getting some of you, you don't want to get together with this person. It might simply be they're just too far away, okay? But I feel that there's emotional issues here and disappointments, and it's about money. I'm getting money and values and what's being given and what's being offered in this relationship in a tangible sense is creating some kind of challenge, you know? And what's hindering is the separation, the divided loyalties, and I don't know if somebody is, again, able to see the truth. There's a problem with seeing the truth here. And somebody needs to. They need to see the truth. But I think they're avoiding a difficult truth about disloyalty in a relationship. And it might be overwhelming. There might also have been such pain in a relationship over what went down and what happened that somebody is just kind of avoiding it. And they are maybe not seeing the situation clearly because they're just avoiding a difficult truth about it. They're maybe they've deceived themselves about what's really going on, or there's some kind of overwhelming feelings here. Release. Surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you and surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. I think you're going to have to open up to what's opening up to you, right? Happiness is a choice I make. Somebody else got that. I think that was Capricorn who got that. But yeah, this is about whatever you focus on is pulling towards you. So put your intention on what is worthwhile and concentrate on one desire and direct your intent to one thing rather than being scattered in many directions. When your thoughts and actions are unfocused, it dilutes and diminishes your forward movement. It's much easier to gain results when you are concentrating on one path. Gather your inner resources and with intensity and passion go forward and upward, and you'll see results. This is also a card of spiritual transcendence and traveling to higher realms, so stay focused. As you elevate your higher consciousness, you are close to heavenly realms.